why I have. Thanks to the military discipline and the service. Before becoming a priest, he was a soldier who had to fight for his country. So, obeying to the authority was something, a pleasure for him. Yeah? Although he had a small initial shock, so to say, but immediately after that, what arose in him was that brave soldier. You have heard the story about how he fought for his country. As a commander, he had to fight against the enemies of his country. And he used to narrate that story. He said, I had a great fear in my heart, but a brave look on my face. So when I noticed some enemies moving around that area where I had to look after, I just told them, hands up. And they had to hands up. They have to hands up and surrender themselves. So that's a sign of bravery. Bravery and the presence of mind. Why Founder was constantly in prayers with Our Lady. No? So he had this inner courage within him. Later on, as in charge of infirmary, in charge of the sick soldiers and all that, one of his companions was shot on his leg. And the enemies are very close by to them. Yet he had the courage. He carried this soldier till at least few miles with that deep fear within him, but a courage look once again, externally very strong and stout, and he carried his companion. So this was very strong in him. That is why for him to obey and to take up adventurous was always a pleasure. So he prepared himself totally and generously to take up the mission, the unknown mission. He, as a young